Zag Baruch, good morning, Botai. In the previous days, we've been speaking about some of the halachot about setting sail. We're going on a journey too close to Shabbat. We said that setting sail within 3 days of Shabbat will cause a lack of oneg Shabbat because a person is going to be nauseous and uncomfortable. We said also that the Shulchan Aruch says that a person can't go out in a caravan into the desert within 3 days of Shabbat, also because it's going to lead to a situation where he'll have to be mechalin Shabbat. We said some specific exceptions to those cases, but in general, that's the case. Now, the question becomes, many poskim discuss, what about having a surgery or a procedure within 3 days of Shabbat? There are different reasons that the poskim discuss why to abstain, and let's discuss it. In general, when a person has surgery or whatever procedure it is within 3 days of Shabbat, it's known that on Shabbat, he'll be in pain, he'll be uncomfortable. So technically, as a result of having the surgery too close to Shabbat, he's putting himself in a situation where he won't be able to enjoy Shabbat properly. That's number one. And Be'emet, that's the Psak of Agon of Shlomo Zalman in Shulchan Shlomo. He says that if it's an elective surgery, not urgent, it's not an emergency, whatever it is, it can be postponed. You should not have it. You should only schedule it on Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, and not on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, because then you will suffer on Shabbat. Number two, the Admon Milubavitch writes in a tshuva that's quoted in Sha'arei Halacha Minhag. He says another reason to forbid it. He says, because when you have the surgery too close to Shabbat, it's known after surgery, doctors have to come and do all sorts of Chilul Shabbat in order to heal him, in order to run tests, especially in Israel where the attending physicians many times are Jews, so they're going to be forced into a situation where they'll have to be Mechalin Shabbat in order to save this guy. So wherever possible, the surgery should be scheduled for before. Now again, if there's a special situation, for instance, let's say the surgeon is an expert in the field, and he can only do it on a specific day. Over there, that's considered letzorech mitzvah, and he's allowed to do it even on the days that are immediately preceding Shabbat. For the same reason, Rabbi David Yosef writes in his Halacha Brura that he asked his father, what about a C-section? A lady has to have a C-section, and over there they can schedule it. It's not an emergency C-section. So he says, over there, the halacha is that preferably it should be scheduled only for Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, wherever possible. If you're scheduling it in advance, that's what you should do in order to avoid these issues that we spoke about before. Maran Zichron Livracha agreed to the other shitot. However, if, let's say, you're already in the week, and it's already past those days, and the surgery cannot wait until after Shabbat, the halacha is that you do not have to try to schedule it as early as possible, because Maran Zichron Livracha writes in Taharat HaBayit that every hour the fetus is in the womb, it's beneficial to the baby. And therefore over there it's considered letzorech mitzvah, and you can even have it on Erev Shabbat because that's considered letzorech mitzvah. Only if it can wait until after Shabbat do we say that you should schedule the C-section for Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, but if it can't wait until after Shabbat, then there's no problem doing it any time during the week, because that happens to be very good for the baby. Yom Tov, have a wonderful day.